Stop punishing ADHD people for being different than you expect them to be. I'm Dr. Heidi. I am a doctor and I have ADHD. Let's talk about this comprehensive meta-analysis that supports the fact that ADHD people fundamentally sense differently than their neurotypical peers. You would never walk up to a person who struggled with seeing and say, why can't you just see better? So why are you telling your neurodivergent peer to be less sensitive? We are not too sensitive, we are more sensitive. And here's the data to support it. This meta-analysis looked at over 30 studies that supported the fact that sensory sensitivity is different in people with ADHD. Examples of sensory sensitivity include being bothered by sudden extreme noises or bright lights that come on or flash. Sensory avoiding would be things like, for example, shopping for clothing that feels a certain way because you don't like the way other clothing feels. Low sensory registration will explain why you might be yelling at your teenager 5 times and calling their name and they still don't hear you. This is when you do not register something simple like your name being yelled at you. And sensory seeking, which is something like stimming. The most specific areas that were affected were in terms of sound, taste, touch, and movement, like having a harder time processing balance and motion. The interesting thing is that this is not included in the ADHD clinical guidelines. They don't mention assessing sensory differences with ADHD people. So until this becomes standard of care in the way that we practice medicine, I at least am going to get on here and talk to you about it.